I'm gonna tell you a story, and anyways, happy Sabbath!
Happy Sabbath, Demma!
And anyways, before I tell you the story, I have two questions. Who is Jesus' mother? Raise your hand. Oh, Daddy Pastor.
Yes? Mary!
Correct!
Yes!
Raise your hand if you know Jesus' father.
Joseph!
Correct! Good job.
High five. Okay.
And now I'm gonna tell you the story.
Okay.
The story is about Jesus. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. They traveled to Bethlehem to Nazareth because the king did not like what he was doing. So he said, all baby boys shall be killed. So Jesus grew up in Nazareth. When he was an adult, he started to make miracles. He raised his best friend from the dead, named Lazarus. He also healed the blind man, and some people did not like what he was doing, so they made a plan to arrest Jesus, to get rid of him once and for all. Judas, one of Jesus' disciples, decided to betray Jesus. So he gave him out for silver coins, and he showed the guards where he was. Then he was arrested, then took him to the leader named Pilate. Pilate found him to be innocent, so they said they would arrest Jesus, then release him. But the crowd kept yelling louder and louder, crucify him! We want him dead! Because of the pressure of the crowd, Pilate had to turn Jesus to the soldiers. He was hurt and spit on. He was put a thorny crown on his head. He could barely move. Then he was forced to carry his cross up a mountain. He needed help. Then someone helped him carry the cross up to the mountain. Then they nailed him to the cross. Some people said, if you were really the Son of God, save yourself from the cross. But Jesus knew he had to die to forgive his people from his sins. He took his last breath and finally died. One of the soldiers watching the whole thing happen said, this man truly was the Son of God. Someone put him in his tomb, and after 3 days later, Jesus rose from the dead. So children, I know you may have learned a valuable lesson. Raise your hand if you know the lesson. The lesson is that you should always bless Jesus, and he loves you. He would even give his life for you. And he made one promise. He would come back and bring us all to heaven. And I also have a memory verse for you children. The memory verse is John 3:16. For God to love the world, that he gave his one and only Son, for everyone to believe in him, to not perish, but have eternal life. So bye-bye, children. Happy Sabbath.
Bye-bye, teacher, Demma.